Hello everyone guys, FirdevStage back again with you, and today I want to explain to you about shell scripting and how we can create the scripts, how we can execute, and to give a bit more information about this. Let's start. Basically, what's shell script? Shell script is a computer program designed to be run by the Unix shell command line interpreter. Actually, there is some operations which we can do with this script. For example, file manipulation, program execution, and printing some text as well. In specific operating systems, they are called differently. They are called as batch files, which I want to talk about in my next videos. But for now, let's start creating our shell script. The first thing which we can do, let's create the folder where we can save all our scripts as well, which I did already in my documents folder. Let's go there. As you can see, I created the folder which is named shell. Let's go to my folder. As you can see, my folder is empty so far, and let's create our first script. How are we gonna do this? Obviously we need some notepad to type our script, and in this case I'm gonna use Nano, but you can use VI or whatever you want, it's up to you guys. I'm just gonna type Nano and the name of my script is .sh. Let's say sample.sh. Yeah, as you can see, I'm inside of my sample.sh notepad, and let me do a bit bigger to you guys. The first thing which we have to do, we have to put our interpreter. Without interpreter, when we're gonna execute this, it's gonna make error. How we can put our interpreter? Just by typing hash./bin/bash. Yeah, this called our interpreter. Let's type some text inside. Let's type echo. Let's say hello and welcome to my world. Let's save this by pressing Ctrl O, enter and exit. Here we are, our first script. But we cannot execute this script so far because we have to change the permission. How are we gonna do with this? But typing chmod plus execute and the name of the file. As you can see, the type of the file is changed. Now we can execute this by typing // and the name of the file, sample.sh. Yeah, and here are our text. Hello, welcome to my world. What we're gonna do next, let's create our first variables. If you can say what's variable, basically variable is a simple storage location with specific name, and your variable can hold certain value which you're gonna give. Let's create our first variable and Nano and the name, let's say variable.sh. Let's put our interpreter bin/bash. When you're creating your variable, make sure that your variable name gonna be in capital letter. Let's create the variable name equal to, let's say, John, and let's say echo my name is John. Yeah, my name is John, it should be executed like this. But when you put in your variable, don't forget to put $signs in front of your variable. And you're gonna type as it is in capital letter. Let's save this and let's exit. Here the variable.sh file, but we cannot execute this because we don't have permission. Let's change by typing chmod and the name of the variable, the name of the file, sorry. As you can see, the type is changed. Now we can execute this. Yeah, it says my name is John, as we wanted. Yeah, let's create user input. Let's type the nano. Let's say this for name input dot sh. Let's put our interpreter first. Bin /bash. How we can ask from the user input, we can do by read and the name of the variable. For example, let's say echo let's say read and let's say enter your name and let's create a variable which is called name. And now let's type echo and your name is, don't forget to put $signs in front of your variable name. Let's save this, let's exit, let's change the permission chmod +x input.sh. As you can see, it's changed for the input sh. Let's execute. Sorry, it says it's a directory. Okay, input.sh. Yeah. Input is a line 3 read and your name not valid identify. Oh yeah. In front of the let's go to there. Let's change. We have to change something there. That's the input.sh. Yeah. In front of your text, don't forget to put -p. Let's save this again. And clicks input.sh. Yes. Enter your name. Let's say John. And it is your name is John. Let's do a bit more exercises. This kind of. Okay, let's do nano input.sh. For now, let's delete these ones. Let's say, for example, echo, please enter your full name. Your full name. Please enter your full name and read and the name. Let's say F name, which is first name, and L name, which is last name. And let's say echo your first name is, don't forget to put $signs, f name, and echo your last name is $signs, l name. Let's save this and let's run. Input.sh. It says please enter your full name, which I'm gonna put my name, Firdaus Taktamishev. It says your first name is Firdaus and your last name is Taktamishev. That's it, guys. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, write it down. And in my next videos, I'm gonna explain about if and else statement and for loops as well. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you, guys.